Come here, Doody. Lincoln wants to introduce the next product, and this is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Mist. Thank you, Lincoln. He even matches. His color matches the color of the bottle. That's it. Oh, you can still see his tail. Come here, Lincoln. No more hi. Come here. Oh, he's so shy. Okay. Guess that's all we get of Lincoln today, except his tail in the background. He's very camera shy, so. Well, anyway, so today I've got the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. And it is the companion product to their Glass Skin Serum, which a lot of you have probably had a chance to try. And I picked this up and really have been enjoying it, so I thought I would give it my review. So, they say Peach and Lily's Glass Skin Veil Mist is a non-toxic, silicone-free hydrating mist that gives you an instant glass skin look. This fine mist calms, hydrates, and fights damage. Spritz throughout the day to keep your skin hydrated and replenished with antioxidants and skin soothers. Wear on bare skin for a fresh, hydrated, glassy veil, or over under makeup for a skin-improving highlighter. This mist is refreshing, lightweight, and highly moisturizing with major glow stain power. Anyway, so they mention using it in multiple ways, and I will talk about that in a minute. So, okay, my first criteria is packaging, and I really like the packaging. It's very nice, glass bottle, but more than anything, I love the nozzle on this because the mist is so fine. It is perfect. This is what every facial mist should be like. There's some where it's like you pump it out, and it's like you're squeezing like a freaking garden hose with your thumb over the thing, you know, and you just get it on one spot. This is the way every mist should be. I love the packaging. They did an amazing job, and the nozzle is perfect. I could not ask for anything better. In terms of denatured or drying types of alcohol, this does not contain any of those. When we get to fragrance, so I'm going to guess there's some of you that have tried this, and you probably didn't notice any scent. I don't notice any scent at all with this. However, that being said, it does contain eucalyptus extract. Eucalyptus extract is not nearly as irritating as eucalyptus oil is. Eucalyptus extract is an ingredient that has some potential benefits for the skin for antioxidant purposes. However, it can also be potentially irritating, especially if you have very, very sensitive skin. I have pretty sensitive skin. I didn't have any issues with this, in my opinion, and especially since the eucalyptus extract falls in the bottom third of ingredients. I predict that most people will not have any issues with it, but there could be a few people with very sensitive skin that might have an issue with it. So keep that in mind, and not a huge deal. Not a deal breaker, but if you have very, very sensitive skin, or if you have had issues with eucalyptus extract or eucalyptus oil, you might want to pass on it, but I don't even notice it at all in the scent, so keep that one in mind. It probably would have been a little bit better if they would have just left it out, so it wouldn't have even been an issue to talk about, but nothing I can say about that. So the manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. Ease of use. So they recommend spritzing it liberally through the day for glass skin on demand. I typically use this at night, right after I get out of the shower, or in my morning routine, right after I rinse my face off and before I apply other serums. Personally, I don't find this works as well as like a setting spray. It is super fine, so if you have very, very dry skin, a mist over your face might be just fine, but if you have more oily skin, or if you have a lot of makeup or wear like a powder foundation, it might not work as easily that way. So certainly some people can probably get away with it. It just depends on basically really how much makeup you have, what kind of foundation you have, you know, and what your skin type is. So most people probably won't want to use it that way, but it is an option for very dry skin, or like in the winter time, I could see myself spritzing this throughout the day when my skin gets even more dry. So anyway, otherwise they recommend also spritzing it after applying makeup or before applying makeup. It works very nice for that. They say the Glass Skin Veil Mist works well under and over makeup when applied lightly. So I'd take that with a grain of salt with the whole over the makeup thing, but anyway, so I find it absorbs pretty quickly and sets to a natural, slightly radiant finish. So very easy to use. No issues at all with that. I don't know, can I miss this and be able to get this seen on camera? I guess you see it a little bit. It's such a fine mist. Lincoln. Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln's behind me, I think. Lincoln. I'll see if Lincoln can smell the eucalyptus. He's very into fragrances. Nope, he didn't smell the eucalyptus. If that eucalyptus was very scented, he would have smelled it. Because he loves perfume a lot. Okay, so in terms of antioxidants and beneficial ingredients of this one, we've got cucumber fruit water, very good for hydrating. Peach fruit extract, another good hydrating and humectant ingredient. We've got Centella Asiatica extract, which I'm going to talk about in my ingredient spotlight this week. And Centella Asiatica is great. It's soothing, it's an antioxidant, it's hydrating, it's a humectant. Then we've got also components from Centella Asiatica, the Madecassic acid, which is an active antioxidant compound from Centella Asiatica. Then we've got Lotus fruit root extract, and Lotus is a good skin conditioning and hydrating ingredient. Then we've got bamboo stem extract, which is an extract from the stem of bamboo plants, which serves as a skin conditioning ingredient as well as hydrating ingredient. Arctium Lappa root extract, an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant ingredient. Also has some antifungal and seborrhea regulation powers that make this ingredient useful for those with a flaky scalp, which you're probably not going to spray this on your scalp, but probably could, actually. I don't see any reason why you couldn't. I'm going to have to try that. Maybe it's a good scalp soother. We've got several ceramides, which are very important ingredients. They're good for skin conditioning, hydrating. They're skin-identical ingredients. Ceramides help make up the building blocks of the skin, so it's a very good ingredient, especially for hydrating dry skin. Then we've got sodium hyaluronate, hyaluronic acid, and hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, which are all great humectant ingredients that are in every single product I've ever reviewed, I think. A little sarcastic, but not too sarcastic there. Then we've got Asiaticoside, which is another antioxidant from Centella Asiatica. Licorice root extract, very good for brightening skin and hydrating skin and soothing skin. Vitamin E, very good antioxidant as well as hydrating ingredient. Reishi mushroom extract, which is shown to have some skin conditioning and skin protecting properties. Then I've got another Centella ingredient, Asiatic acid, which is skin conditioning, also wound healing properties. Then cholesterol, it's a good skin identical ingredient, emollient. And then rounding out the long list of good ingredients in here, we've got shea butter, which is a great hydrating ingredient and antioxidant. So it's pretty impressive that they really did a good job with each and every thoughtful ingredient that they put in here. It serves a purpose. And it does a really good job hydrating, soothing skin, and it's great for use in the morning before you apply your sunscreen and things like that. So very good long list. I like to see that. Okay, in terms of animal testing, so this is cruelty-free, they mentioned, with Leaping Bunny certification. It's also vegan. It's also gluten-free. It's also non-GMO, non-toxic, no animal fats, oils, or musks. So, animal musks. What is an animal musk? I know what an animal fat is. I know what an animal oil is, but do you know what an animal musk is?
No.
Okay. Some type of animal ingredient.
I would assume it's from the glands, but...
Oh, okay. Cameraman, he might have a future career in this stuff. Okay, in terms of performance, I find this to be hugely hydrating. In my opinion, I find it works best in the morning before you apply your serums and other products, and in the evening before bed, right after you cleanse your skin and tone right after that, or right after you put all your products on for the evening. A little spritz, soaks in overnight, very easy to use. Does contain a few acneogenic ingredients, not a lot, but one of them is also a fungal acne trigger, which is probably something I should do a video on as well, because it can be very insidious and people sometimes don't even know it's an issue. So, but anyway. We've got Ethylhexyl Palmitate, Butylene Glycol, and vitamin E. So not a super long list, but there are a few, so it's good to be aware of. Then we get to the price. So this is the full size, which is 3.38 ounces, 100 milliliters. It retails for $29, so it's not super cheap, but in terms of a good facial mist, it's not expensive. And the fact that a little bit goes a long way. I mean, one spritz is enough fine mist to cover your entire face. So I feel like one bottle of this will last for months. I mean, I've been using this for about a month, and I would say it's about to here maybe. So one bottle like this would probably last 4 or 5 months. So not super cheap, but it's still relatively affordable. And if you live somewhere where there's an Ulta frequent, well, they used to frequently have 20% off coupons, but I haven't seen one in months. So I don't know. We used to be able to get that stuff for on sale, but I don't know. Anyway, maybe one of the beauty boxes will have them because the glass skin serum has been in so many different beauty boxes. So I think nearly everyone that has one beauty box subscription has had a chance to try it. Okay, then we get to the it factor, and I really love this one. Fine mist, hydrates, pretty safe for almost every single skin type. Decently priced, full of good ingredients, cruelty-free, well-packaged, and very easy to use. So, out of a 10 being a perfect score, this one got a 9. If they would have left that eucalyptus out, it would have been a 10. So it's very close. And I'm working on my top 10 videos, my top 10 out of 10 videos. So that'll be released in the next 5 or 6 days. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, so I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to try this out, what your thoughts are, or if you have another mist that you absolutely love. What is it and what do you like about it? So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Is this thing dusty? Oh, Poopy's ready. Okay. Shit. Come here, Ike. Come here, Poopy. Good boy. Okay, let me move this. Ike, no. Come here.
Ike,
Ike, here.
Ike.
Ike, here. Ike. Good boy. Come here, Ike. Ike.
Running away.
Ike, come here. Ike, you're a good boy. What was that?
He's running away
Ike.
like he's in trouble.
Ike, here. Ike, come here. Good boy, Ike, come here. Ike. Lincoln. Huh. What's up with that?